As you dreamt this week,
Yeah.
because I know you envisage a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see that finish?
Yeah, I certainly saw the head kick. You know, I knew Donald was planning to kick me in the head and add to his impressive resume of most head kick knockouts, which is mind blowing to me to have that kind of record. So I was very happy to land the kick on Donald myself. I knew he had leans and dips and susceptible to it himself. So I'm happy to catch that.
Talk to me about the emotional release at
Yeah.
the end.
It's just a wild game, man. It's such a psychological roller coaster, man. You know, it's worth every penny, this business, you know, so it's a good buzz.
Shoulder strikes in the clinch, something you worked on?
Yeah, well, I've been banging people with the shoulder a while now, so I knew that caught him off guard. And when we separated, I saw the busted nose and the busted eye, so I was like, lovely, happy days. I caught him off guard. I knew because he kind of froze when he hit the first one. I felt like it was a good connection, so yeah, it's a good shot of mine, you know. Maybe I was saying to Megan, maybe they'll start saying I'm just a left shoulder. The way they say I'm just a left hand, you know what I mean? The way the supposed experts say that Conor's just a left hand. So.
What did you say to me, Cowboy and me, altogether at the end?
I don't know what I said. I think I said, you know, that wasn't too bad of him. That I think, like, I'm happy. Do you know what I'm happy about? That he'll recover from that well, and he could go on. You know what I mean? Because I was thinking in my head, if he falls in with the shots like he does, like he is known, if it went stretching and I caught him with a big shot, I was thinking, like, in my head, I was actually thinking I was going to tell Herb to stop the fight. You know, I wasn't going to, like, if I knocked him down, I wouldn't have followed him down, you know what I mean? So I'm just happy that it ended smoothly enough and I got the stoppage finish and made history again, you know.
I spoke to his grandma.
She's an amazing woman. She was here for the first fight of the night.
Yeah.
What a woman, has raised such a phenomenal fighter that's etched in the annals of this game. So much respect to the surroundings and to that family.
No Billy Strutt tonight?
You know, I was actually saying to Ariel, you know, maybe when you actually are a billionaire, you don't need to do the Billy Strutt. You know what I mean? So the Billy Strutt got me to $1 billion. Now I'm a billionaire, so I'll just chill for a bit.
What part of your strategy, when you were thinking about how you would come out to start the fight, were you able to implement?
I don't know. I went with the big shot off the bat and he dipped under, and even the momentum, you could see the force. And I don't know. I just went out confident. That's it. And you know, it's hard to pinpoint every single sequence of it. You know, so I knew he'd attempt to dip under the backhand. I knew he's known, and he does it well. Like, he dipped under many a great backhanded fighter. He dipped under Robbie Lawler, he dipped under Darren Till and got the takedowns and got advantage in the fights. So that opening might have been my ring rust, so to speak, you know, because a little bit too eager. And then when I did knock him down, I may have rushed the opening shots, and then I had to kind of reset, control the head, step to the side, and land the stoppage blows. So that would be what being out of the cage for 15 months looks like. So there's still work to be done. We correct, we add, and correct, and move on.
Dana White says you've been really fixated on the Khabib rematch, and that's what he would like to do next. Khabib, as you know, doesn't fight during Ramadan. Should the fight with Ferguson happen, are you willing to wait until October, whatever it is?
No. The fight will happen. Oh, sorry. My bad. Just put this anywhere.
So let me help you, please. I'm sorry.
That's your one, is it?
Yes, it's mine.
I can't bring you over.
Sign. My fault. I'm sorry. Thank you, sir.
I know you're getting greedy. We're sticking it above everyone. I'll just hold it here. What was it? Yeah, no. The opponent doesn't matter. You know, that rematch will happen. It's inevitable. Look at the shape I was in this camp and the shape I was in the last camp. It's non-comparable, and the commitment I put in. So, it's not the be-all, end-all. I'll just continue doing what I'm doing and focus on myself and my skills and my training and carry on.
He says he won't bother you about fighting at 170 anymore.
I'd say he wouldn't. To be honest, he wouldn't have done that anyway. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
So if Khabib can't fight until the end of the year, who would you like to face during that time in between if you have a choice?
Like I said, the who does not matter. Fuck Khabib. The who does not matter. The opponents that are lined up are likely all inevitable. You know what I mean? Sometimes it takes a while to come back around. Like, look at the Donald situation. Me and Donald have been going back and forth since 2015. There's been, You know, we're involved in this business and we'll be here for a long time. You can't. People think it's forever. So there's no rush on anything. The who does not matter. It's just keeping myself in shape, focused, and take it as it comes.
Which weight class would you prefer though?
I like this weight, I have to say. You know, I know Donald's a big man in there. Donald said he only cut a pound or two. That's not accurate. He was in the sauna since Wednesday. We saw him in the sauna since Wednesday. I'd say he came down from about 180. I wouldn't be surprised if he was above 185. About 185, I'd say he was in there. So I was just about 170, if even probably. No, I had a breakfast that morning, so. But like I said, I felt energetic. I felt fresh. I felt the want to be in there. So I like 170. I also like 155, and I could have made 155 this camp, no problem. So I'm open. Like I said, the who does not matter. The division does not matter. It's just consistency and carry on.
What did his grandma told you? What did she tell you inside the octagon?
I just showed my respect to that woman. She sits there for she was ringside for the first fight of the night. That's incredible. Do you know what I mean? So what a woman that woman is, and she's raised a hell of a fighter. And I just showed my respect to her, and she showed her respect to me, and it was very honoured to meet her, to be honest.
If the who doesn't matter, does the when matter? Does the where matter?
Yeah, well, we have a few dates. You know, I know March is an option, and so we'll see. I'll celebrate tonight, chill with the kids tomorrow, show Junior the fight, see what he thinks of it, and then get back training the following day. And then I believe Lorenzo right now. Big shout out to Lorenzo. I would have liked to give him a shout out in the octagon, just kind of slipped my mind. You know, without Lorenzo and what the Fertitas have done, none of us would be here. This would not be where it is. So I have forever respect to Lorenzo, and he's in Panama at the minute, and he'll be back on Tuesday in Las Vegas. And me and Dana were, because I always toast the whiskey with Lorenzo post-fight, right? That's a tradition of mine. He represents Proper 12 in the Palms, and I'm very grateful of that. Even we were in the bowels of the Palms casino walking for the press conference or some event, but it was underneath where no people were, and there was a bottle of Proper 12 right there at the bar, you know, at a little offside bar, and I was very grateful of that, and grateful of that support. He has us on the menus, and he's showing me nothing but support. So he's going to be back on Tuesday, and me and Dana were saying we'll meet up with me, Dana, and Lorenzo on Tuesday and toast a proper whiskey, and I'm sure we'll discuss where we're at.
The green box is a nice touch. I'm a whiskey drinker, and when I see a whiskey in a box, it suggests premium. Is that there to stay?
No, yeah, but it's still the 4-year age whiskey. You know, we haven't although we are preparing for deeper aged whiskey, and we're even going to experiment in different barrels and these type of things. The box originally was for Christmas. You know, we put it in the box and to make it a good Christmas gift for people. So, but it's still a 4-year age whiskey, and you know, we started when we put the whiskey with the liquid into the barrels. We aged it from the bell. You know, I could have easily just jumped in and put my face on a 21-year age whiskey and, hey, this is me, guys, and charge at $365 and all this bullshit. I wanted to start from the ground up, learn the business, study the trade, and watch the liquid grow. Actually, right now I have barrels of the liquid that is boxed off, and I have it signed for my son, and I'm going to gift it to him when he's 21 years of age. So my son will, when he's 21, I'm going to gift him 21-year aged Proper 12 whiskey from this very beginning. So I'm very excited about that. And I look forward to a good sup of it myself, to see how it ages and see how it tastes, you know, because for a 4-year age liquid, it's a phenomenal liquid, and the people love it. The people around the world love it. We're in 8 countries. We're going to start 2020. We're going to get it in more countries, so things are good.